Hey everyone, what's up? Today I got a new battle against UnseenAcorns, and before we get this battle started, I really recommend that you guys go check out his channel. He uploads Pokemon battles just like me, and I did actually get this battle through a PM and stuff, and I checked out his channel like right before battling, and he seems like a really cool guy, so I subbed him, and I think you guys should all sub him too. At least check out his channel, you know. If you like what you see, then you can investigate further. So, anyways, yeah, sub him and all that stuff. So I got an NU battle, like I said, using some pretty off-standard guys. As you can see, using like Magcargo and Seviper. Not exactly the most competitive Pokemon, but then again, you know, they're fun to use and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna predict him to lead off with the what's it called, like Combuskin or something? Yeah, Combuskin. I'm gonna predict him to lead off with the Combuskin. So I'm gonna lead off with my Gothitelle, but he actually leads off with Linoon, and since I see that the Frisk is a Silk Scarf, I know that he's definitely going to be the Belly Drum set. So I'm just going to go for the HP fighting in case he does want to set up a Belly Drum, but he actually ends up going on to Absol to, I guess, take a Psychic. But I guess he didn't know that I carried the HP fighting because Bam is going to get hit by that. It doesn't actually do as much as I thought. I was hoping it would do like over half, but I mean, you know, I'm not exactly the most powerful of guys. So I'm clearly going to have to switch out as I go out into my Asthma. Wheezing is a physical monster, let me tell you. Because look at this, okay, that's Absol, right? Pretty good attack, and that's a crit right there, right? And it doesn't even do half. I mean, what a man. Like, what a man right there. So I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. I guess he doesn't know that I carry the Will-O-Wisp because he goes for the Swords Dance trying to set up on me. Get that shit out of here, son. What you doing? You know I carry Will-O-Wisp. So, yeah, I'm carrying Will-O-Wisp on this thing like basically all Weezings do. Obviously, he's never faced one of these. So, that basically just screws him over because that basically negates what he just did. So, he's going to go for another Swords Dance trying to possibly salvage this thing. But I'm just going to go for the Clear Smog. So, basically, completely screwing him over, which is my specialty. I love screwing people over. It's very entertaining. So, yeah, completely remove his stats. Now he's not going to be able to do anything to me because he's burned, and no Swords Dance for you, son. So now he's going to go for the Night Slash, just trying to get a little bit of damage, and look how well I take this. I mean, look at that. That's like a quarter damage, and that's a crit. I mean, think about that. That's a crit, and like, I'm just a beast. That's basically what you should take away from this part, is that I am a beast, is that Weezing is a freaking monster when it comes to physical defense. So he's actually going to now die to the burn. Pretty good because I'm sitting at a fairly decent amount of HP, but he actually now goes out into stupid Mexican. No offense to Mexicans, but this Mexican right here I hate. Because it ends up screwing over my entire team multiple times. Not really, but it definitely is annoying. So I'm going to go on to Immortelle and hoping I can take a Surf a little bit better than I did, because it actually ends up being a 2-hit KO, which is surprising considering Immortelle has pretty good special defense. I mean, yeah, I'm not especially defensively invested, but still, that did a pretty decent chunk. So now he's actually going to predict me to switch out or something, so he's going to go into Dragonair. I'm not really sure what he was predicting there, but I'm figuring, you know, I can't really salvage this thing, so I'm just going to stay in and go for the Psychic. So he goes on to Dragonair, and to be honest, I didn't really know what this thing did. I figured it was probably a Dragon Dancer because, I mean, obviously most things that learn Dragon Dance are going to be abusing it because it's a great setup move. He does actually end up going for the Dragon Dance as I go for the Calm Mind. Kind of a waiting turn just to see what he wants to do. But also knowing that I can take this thing on because I am fully defensively invested, I believe. I'm not too sure about that, so don't, you know, quote me or anything, but I do believe that I am fully defensively invested, which is why I'm going to end up taking this Waterfall so nicely, even after the +1, doing nothing to me. And now I'm just going to scout him, see kind of like how bulky he is, and he's pretty bulky, because I mean, I'm +1, and I'm not even like 4-hit KOing him right there. I mean, that's a sign of pretty decent bulk. So now he's going to keep on setting up Dragon Dances, because he knows that he's not really going to be able to touch me. I mean, as you saw earlier, that Waterfall was doing nothing to me, absolutely nothing. And so knowing that, I'm going to be able to set up a couple more Calm Minds. Also because this thing, as I saw, was most likely a Violite, considering it took it so well. Like, it did nothing, man. I was +1, did nothing. So I'm gonna guess that this thing is Eviolite because I don't see any lefties or Life Orb or anything. He keeps on setting up Dragonances where I'm keeping on setting up my Calm Minds. And I believe this is the turn where he actually decides to attack me with Outrage after turn effects. Please hurry up, game. Wait, yeah, okay, so he goes for Outrage, and because Ematel is a god amongst men, even though it's woman, it actually lives with 14 HP, so that was just hilarious. I laughed so hard. You don't even know. I, like, fell over, like, just laughing. And, on top of that, I get the crit just to rub it in his face, which just made me completely crack up. This turn right here just made me just fall out of my chair. It was, oh my god, hilarious. Not really too sure if the crit mattered. I'm thinking it probably did. I probably would have took him down to, like, red HP there, if not for the crit. But now he's going to go out into this Combuskin thing. And he's just going to scout with Protect, seeing what I want to do. Clearly, I'm not going to be able to salvage this thing, though, so I'm just going to stay in and try and go for the Psychic on him in case he does want to set up a Swords Dance. But he's obviously smarter than that. So he's going to go for the Flare Blitzer. Flare Blitzer, son. Madden Blitz 98. Best game ever. But clearly not going to be able to take that because I'm not, like, red HP. As he gets another speed boost. Sorry for my lack of cognitive skills. But I'm going to go into my Sock, try to Earthquake him. He's going to scout me again, once again, with Protect. And I want to just get this thing out of here. It can get pretty dangerous if he gets a Swords Dance, and I do not want this thing to get up a Swords Dance. So I really just need to stay in and go for the Earthquake. And I guess I don't really know what he's predicting here. I guess he just predicted me to switch out, knowing that I was going to switch out. I don't know. I think what happened is that he predicted me to switch out, but I do not want this thing set up, so I really have to stay in. And also knowing that I can live with the Sturdy no matter what. So I don't really know exactly what he was predicting, but he does end up staying in, and I do end up killing him. And so yeah, that is definitely a dead Combuskin. Not going to be able to take that. And now he's going to go out into freaking Mexican. God, get this illegal alien out of here. No offense to Mexicans, by the way. I have Mexican friends and everything, so it's all cool. But God, I hate this Mexican right here. Stupid Mexican. Sorry. I know, I'm not trying to be racist, okay? But stupid Mexican, okay? Seriously, this thing's annoying, and I hate it. Yeah, so awkward pause, because, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Bessie the cow, because Bessie is clearly the best name to name a cow. And he actually goes for the Focus Miss, and it does miss. So, sorry man, but then again, I guess you shouldn't really be using the Focus Miss because it misses. That's why it's called Focus Miss. I know, what am I trying to say here? Contrary to popular belief, Focus Blast is actually named Focus Miss. I mean, and I know a lot of people think that since it says Focus Blast in the game that it's named Focus Blast, but the blast is actually pronounced Miss. Not very many people know that, but that's actually the correct pronunciation, is Focus Miss. So he actually does end up hitting it right there, which is kind of unfortunate. I'm going to go for the Body Slam, hoping to dear God to paralyze it, but he actually gets a crit. Not too sure if that mattered again, because I was at the +1, but then again, it's Miltank, so it doesn't have like the best attack ever, and at the same time, it is Ludicolo, who doesn't have the best defense ever, so not too sure if that mattered. But then again, there was always a chance that I could get the paralysis anyways, so who knows really. Anyways, he's going to go into Cobra here, Arbok backwards, and I was desperately hoping that I could get a Body Slam Parahax on this thing, but unfortunately I don't. And I actually do end up going for the Milk Drink first, just because I definitely want to get to a little bit more decent HP than that. I mean, he probably could have taken me out there if he really, really wanted to, but he's just going to stay in and try and sit up on me. And then here's the part where I try and get the Parahax on him. I know that I'm not going to be able to do too much damage to him just because he's at the +2 defense with the coil, but I was really hoping, really hoping that I could get the Body Slam on him. But I mean, knowing me, I'm obviously never going to get the Body Slam Parahax. Knowing me, because my luck is just so freaking awesome. You don't even know. I am like the luckiest person alive. Later in this battle, you will see just how lucky I am, but trust me, I am lucky when it comes to Pokemon games, because I always get the paralysis, I always get the crits. when I need them. I always get the hits when I need them. Never misses. I never miss any moves ever. But he's now gonna go for the gunk shot after the +3. Get the poison. Not too sure if that mattered. I'm thinking it probably did matter because as you can see, I go for another curse here, right? Boosting my defense. And I feel like at this range of HP right here, he would not have been able to take me out with another gunk shot, and then I would have had another chance to hit him with the body slam. Or go for the milk drink. But because the poison takes me down, he is actually going to be able to take me out with the gunk shot. Don't know if the poison mattered too much, but then again, it is like a 30% chance, so I'm not really too mad about it. It's bound to happen sometime. But I'm still thinking I have this game in the bag because I do still have Wheezing, and, you know, it's Wheezing and everything. Can definitely take hits from this thing all day. All day, air day, take hits from this thing. And I can easily just Will-O-Wisp it. He's going to go for the Aqua Tail because obviously Gunk Shot's going to be resisted, and Levitate will negate the Earthquake. And, you know, Wheezing definitely going to live. Go for the Will-O-Wisp, but fucking hell it misses. Really, game? Are you serious? You had to miss. Ugh. See, you know, this is just proof of how lucky I am in this game. I mean, look at that. Just hitting my moves all over the place and everything. But I digress, because it doesn't really matter, because I can actually go out into the Mad Cargo. The man himself, the legend, the star of the show, the absolute god amongst men, Mad Cargo, who has basically the coolest set ever. What you do is you go down to your focus sash, right? Get the weak armor activated, hopefully. That's not necessary, but it's it definitely improves your sweeping capability, so you get the weak armor boost. And then you Shell Smash up, which means that you're going to be at +3 speed, +2 special attack, and +2 attack. The attack doesn't really matter because, of course, you're going to not really be using attacks because, you know, whatever, special sweeping set. Ludicolo also not really going to be able to touch this thing because obviously I'm going to be faster with the +3 speed and be able to smack the Arbok with the super effective Earth Power. Clearly I'm going to be able to take the battle. So, good game, UnseenAcorns. No! No! Are you kidding me? I missed. Blah blah blah. Why? Fuck. Well, I didn't kill him. I did not kill him! Okay, guys, so, after my rage-induced seizure, in which I had to go to the hospital, and I actually ended up dying. And they had to revive me with, defibrillator, or whatever it's called. But he does actually end up living, which is buzzkill to the max, because I really thought that Mad Cargo was going to be able to pull off the epic clutch there, but clearly not, because it is a Mad Cargo, and, you know, you can't really teach an old dog new tricks, right? I mean, as much as it would be awesome to have a Mad Cargo sweep, it's just not going to happen. And I guess that's also kind of what I get for running Timid over Modest, but I do run Timid because I don't always end up getting the weak armor boost, and so it is kind of important that you get the +3 speed up. I mean, if you're going to have +2, you definitely want that Timid nature. But I guess it comes back to nip me in the butt. So, whatever. Good game, UnseenAcorns. Please go subscribe him, guys. He's a really cool guy. Uploads battles just like me and everything. I believe his site is already up, so also check that out. So seriously, guys, go subscribe him. Link will be in the description. Down there. Yeah, down there in the depths of the description and everything. His link will be there somewhere. So, subscribe to him. Have a great day, and I will catch you guys later with another battle, probably a UU battle or an LC battle. I know, LC, whoa, it's getting a little crazy there. I don't know if I can handle it, but, yeah. So, have a great day, guys, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.